So what have we been doing in 2020 to make your life easier as an integration developer working with SAP PI, SAP CPI or SAP API management? I wanted to create a list of all the improvements that we have made last year, and I thought there wasn't that many features, but then it turned out there was like 19 different features that we have added. So some were fairly small, like being able to undelete an iFlow if you deleted it by mistake. Others were more complex and contained a lot more features inside of it, which was being able to improve the tests of SAP CPI. So we have made a lot of features on that to make it easier for you to create all kinds of test cases without needing to write any code. So that's mocking, being able to specify which area you want to look at a specific iFlow. And then obviously you can ask which of those I like the most, but it's like choosing which of your 19 babies you like the most. It's really challenging. The ones I like the most is support for SAP Cloud Foundry. So obviously SAP's roadmap is we want to move all customers to Cloud Foundry at some point in time. So really thrilled that we do have support for that both in our application but also in our Gradle plugins to make your life easier when you're developing features. And the other one was our visual comparison, which enabled you to look at an iFlow and see what is different between these two iFlows in a graphical way. So obviously we have had it for the XML version of the BPN model, but that's really not readable. So with this, it's really easy to see where there's a difference and who made those changes. I think one of the things that will make it the life easier of architects being able to know what was actually changed in an iFlow. Then some of the other things that we've been doing is we got a few customers, and whenever you get a new customers, they have some different needs, requirements, and ways to stress the application, and that obviously have caused us also to improve the performance, reliability, and stuff like that. And one of our customers used things like 1 million messages for testing, and we had to do comparison of all of these. So we obviously needed to scale the application to be able to handle processing, comparison, reporting of all these 1 million messages in a good way. So the volume of performance have increased dramatically. The idea is that we wanted to make it easier for you to develop SAP integration, and I think with all of those features and a lot of all the things we have in the past and we are working on now, the life of integration architects, developers, managers become a lot easier because there's just one tool that you can use for delivering all the integration from development, testing, change tracking, documentation, delivery, DevOps, all these features of support in just one application, making it a lot easier for you to deliver applications. If you want to check out all the lists, you can go to the link in the description where we'll show you some of these different features, and you can look into more details on all of these things. But I just recommend that you go check out the application and see how it can make your life easier. There's a free 30-day trial. It's easy to get started. So go check it out. Thanks.